The 2017 regular season concludes today as the Albuquerque Vipers take on one of the AFC's best, the Indianapolis Colts, led by Aaron Rodgers. The Colts need a win today if they want any shot at winning the AFC South because the Houston Texans have been very good. So have the Albuquerque Vipers recently, though. We are on a massive winning streak, and if we win this game today, we've got a good shot at getting ourselves a first-round bye. So even though playoffs are locked in for both of these teams, there's still a lot at stake. Aaron Rodgers in his third year in Indianapolis has been very good still, and for the first time since Reggie Bush won his MVP, he's having one of his best seasons. Young is their best receiver, 1,111 yards. That's a lot of ones right there. He also has 13 touchdowns. Reggie McKenzie with 4 TFLs. They got a good number of sacks there, and Darren Williams, the veteran, 6 interceptions, which leads the team. And taking a look at the numbers here, these are definitely 2 of the NFL's best, and heck, this might be a Super Bowl preview. Indianapolis gets the football to start off today's game. Reggie Bush picks up 3 yards. They're going to hand it off to him again. He gets tackled around the first down marker, but bring it on back due to holding on Byron Jackson. Rodgers is going to dump that one off into the flat. He's got Conrad Jordan, and that picks up about 7. Rodgers looking to throw again, firing that one over the middle. A dangerous pass could have been picked off, and that's going to force an Indianapolis punt. Here's Ryan Franks on his first carry of the day. He takes it to the right side for a pickup of 7. Now a sidearm from Orlando Cross out to Jamarcus Ward, who can't hang on to it. That brings up 3rd down. Orlando Cross rolling to his right. He's going to take this one himself, but he stepped out of bounds before he got to that first down marker. The offense still on the field, 4th down in inches, before Cross does call a timeout, just trying to get Indianapolis to jump off sides. They've got the football again. Carson has the catch, and he gets rocked there, a couple yards shy of the sticks. 3rd down and 2, toss play out to Reggie Bush. He gets hit hard by Lamar James, but he still picks up that first down and moves the chains. Aaron Rodgers is going to be sacked on the play here. Bernard Bailey, or actually that's Daryl Fannin, the other big defensive tackle, the superstar of this defense, getting the loss of 6. Dumping that one off over the middle to Carson, and he's going to pick up about 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd down now. Pass is going to be caught by the tight end, Jackson, who somehow turns around and picks up the first down. How are we unable to locate the big tight end there with all the defenders we had around him? Reggie Bush with the carry, and he's going to get them into our territory now. Rodgers firing that one over the middle. That comes on 3rd down, just a little bit off the mark there. 4th down and 2 at midfield, and they choose to punt the football away. Cross rolling to his right. He could go deep to Jamarcus Ward there. Instead, he's going to keep it himself. He's going to get tripped up, but he does pick up the first down. Now cross-firing that one over the middle to old reliable Larry Fitzgerald gets across midfield, and just like that, we're already in Colts territory. Handoff to Watts on the right side now, and he's going to be just shy of the sticks where he gets pushed out of bounds. Into the second quarter of play, it's going to be another run to the right side, this time by Ryan Franks, and he doesn't quite get the first down. So on 3rd and inches, we're going to go with the fullback dive. Ron White has got it, but we're going to have to try it again. Vaughn Lewis got caught holding on the play. 3rd down, pass to the left is going to be incomplete, trying to connect with Charles Phillips, and we're still going to send out the field goal unit here. This is going to be a 64-yard attempt from Brian Koch, and it is just no good. It's going to bounce off of the goalpost there. If he hits that from 63, that would have been incredible. I think he does hit that from 63, and I think we know his limit in the dome now. If he just had like a 1 or 2 mile per hour wind behind him, I think he totally could have got that. Instead, Indianapolis starts off this drive with some great field position, but we've got a chance to hold them here on 3rd down. That's exactly what they do, but they are in field goal range, much easier than our attempted field goal. This is going to be a 41-yard attempt, which is up and good, putting the Colts on the board first. They're going to be kicking this one off now to Elvis Watts. Actually, no, that's Harold White returning it from the end zone. He's going to take this one out to the right side. A couple of Colts run into each other, and now White is in some open space across midfield. The 40. I don't think they're going to catch him. This is going to be his 3rd kick return touchdown of the season, which now leads the league as Indianapolis defenders and special teams players there just running into each other, which doesn't help their cause at all. So Aaron Rodgers and the Colts quickly back out here on offense, but what a throw from Aaron Rodgers, getting that out to Conrad Jordan. That is a classic Aaron Rodgers throw, and now he puts some nice touch underneath this one. It's going to be caught by Jamar Young. He is gone. Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts. And look at that beautiful touch pass there, getting it over both the defenders. John Kelly with a terrible angle. Indianapolis quickly jumps back on top. Here's Ryan Franks on the carry to the right side. He's going to pick up close to a first down. That's going to bring up 3rd and inches where we convert it. Out to the 30-yard line about now. It's going to be another run play. Franks is going to pick up a few yards, bringing up 3rd down yet again. Orlando cross quick throw is going to be caught by the UDFA, the rookie, Jonathan Colton over the middle. He's been pretty reliable with catches like that. Over the middle again, this time to Trey Francis, and the tight end gets us out to about the 35-yard line as Orlando Cross is now looking to orchestrate a 2-minute drill. Going for it all here, and it's going to be caught. Jamarcus Ward for 6. He goes up and gets it, and we're back in front. Aaron Rodgers and the Colts have 1:30 to work with in this first half. Here's going to pump fake and then get it out to Jamar Young, making a great catch on that right sideline. 1:15 left to go. Now quick throw from Rodgers is going to be broken up. Could have been jumped and picked there. 1:10 now. Rodgers looking to throw under some pressure, and he's going down on the play. This time it is Bernard Bailey with the sack. About 30 seconds left to go now, and it's 3rd down and long. They're just going to be running the fullback dive. Price does get some good yardage there, but it's going to be well shy of the sticks, and that's going to take us to halftime. The Vipers get the football to start off the 3rd quarter, and we're looking to build onto our 4-point lead that we've got right now. That's not a good way to start, though, as we're going to lose 3 yards. Cross just barely able to get that pass out to avoid the sack. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 13. Indianapolis sends the heap across, floats that up there for Fitzgerald. He comes down with it and converts the 3rd down. Albuquerque avoids going 3 and out to start off the second half. Cross looking to throw again, rolling to his left, throwing that one on the move. Somehow able to get that one out to Vaughn Lewis, the tight end, taken down just shy of the first down marker. But this is not what Vipers fans want to see going into the playoffs. Orlando Cross grabbing at his arm. That is never good. Luckily, he's only going to be out for the rest of today's game. He should be good for the playoffs, especially if we do win this game and get ourselves a first-round bye. That run up the middle picks up 8 yards. DeJon Beasley now in at quarterback. He's going to connect with Larry Fitzgerald. Tackles are missed. All 76 speed of him is gone. And it's going to be coming on back due to a completely unnecessary holding call there on Jamarcus Ward. Just not necessary for him to hold it all. He's on the opposite side of the field. I don't know what he's doing, as he just cost us 6 points right there. Maybe we can still get into the end zone on this drive, though. Beasley firing that one to the left side, and he's got his fullback, White, down to the 5-yard line. Goal to go now for the Vipers. We're going to run this one with Ryan Franks, and he's going to get it in. Touchdown, Albuquerque Vipers, as we make this a 2-score game. Indianapolis back out here on offense, and they got to do a little bit of something here, even if it is just a field goal, making it an 8-point game. Nice run there by Reggie Bush as he picks up a first down. Rodgers setting up the screen here, but Mark Carson's going to get taken down immediately. Bush on the carry here. He's going to break out of a tackle, fighting for every yard, looking like the old Reggie Bush here as he's running with some good power. Rodgers wants to set up the screen for him. He gets it out to him, but he's not going to get very far past the line of scrimmage, and that's going to force Indianapolis to punt the football away yet again. Here's a toss play to the right for Ryan Franks. He's going to fall forward on the contact there, picking up 5. Now Beasley's going to be dropping back to throw over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Probably should have thrown it to the other tight end on that play. Instead, it's 3rd down, but we do get the conversion. Vaughn Lewis throwing defenders off of him. He gets across the 30-yard line as he's playing with some power today, too. Beasley going deep on this play, and that's going to be a little bit off the mark and fall incomplete. Now on 3rd down, Beasley firing that one to the left side, testing the one-on-one coverage there, going Jamarcus Ward's way. He can't bring it down, so the Colts get the football back. Rodgers throwing that one to the right side, and a dangerous pass could have been picked off. Probably the last play of the 3rd quarter here off of the play fake. Rodgers is going to get it out to his tight end, Hale, at the 40. Entering the 4th quarter of play, now it's going to be a handoff to Reggie Bush, who gets taken down in the backfield. Bernard Bailey with a huge tackle for loss. Rodgers airing this one out deep to the right side. Broken up double man coverage on the tight end, Byron Jackson. Rodgers moving in the pocket again. He's going to get that one out to Mark Carson, who fights his way for the first down. That's huge for the Colts. Rodgers looking to throw again over the middle. He's got Jamar Young, who breaks out of a tackle, spins out of another, and is finally brought down. But these Colts are fighting for all they've got right now in this 4th quarter. Floating this one up to his tight end, and he's got Byron Jackson in double man coverage, fighting his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts. It's going to be a 1-score game. They're going to go for 2 now to make it a 3-point game, and Reggie Bush not quite able to get it there, so they do have to get a touchdown if they want to take the lead. Beasley fires a strike over the middle there to Von Lewis, making a great play. Dejon Beasley's got to be one of the best backup quarterbacks in the league, and that's why we signed him, because we know Orlando Cross is going to miss a handful of games every season, so we know in those games we've got to have a capable quarterback, and that's exactly what we've got now, connecting with Jimmy Andrews on 3rd down. Beasley quick throw to the right side is going to be caught by Charles Phillips, and what a throw there in some tight coverage. That's a dangerous pass in the flat. Beasley looking to throw this time to the left side. Pass is going to be jumped and intercepted, and that is exactly what the Colts defense needed here. They couldn't give up a touchdown, because if they did, that very well could have been game. Instead, they've got a chance to go downfield and take the lead. Nice run up the middle by Reggie Bush, and now Darren Gordon is down. He missed already several games this season. You hate to see him be out again. Bush with another carry on 3rd down, and that's going to move the chains there, as we do get an update on Darren Gordon. Luckily, nothing too serious, just banged up his elbow a little bit, and he should return to this game a little bit later on, depending how much longer this game does go. Rodgers throwing that one over the middle for his tight end, Hale. He gets out of 1 tackle, makes John Kelly miss, but I still think he's shy of the sticks. 3rd and inches, they're going to fake giving it to the fullback. Handoff is going to go to the rookie running back, Jared Stills. He picks up the 1st down. They give it to Jared Stills again. He's going to be fighting his way forward, picking up a gain of 8. Probably the last play before the 2-minute warning here. It's going to be Reggie Bush picking up the 1st down. We do get to the 2-minute warning. Now a toss play to the right here, or to the left, I mean, for Reggie Bush, making our defense look silly. And again, like I'm saying, it's like it's 2011 Reggie Bush out here, the way he's playing. And now Aaron Rodgers has got Mark Carson. Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts. That's going to give them the 1-point advantage, trying to make it a 3-point game. But again, Reggie Bush unable to get the 2-point try. So all Dejon Beasley has to do is get us in the field goal range. And oh my gosh, he just thread the needle right there. What a throw from the backup quarterback. Beasley rolling to his right. He's going to get this one out to his tight end, Von Lewis, who stays in bounds and picks up a good chunk of yardage since he was able to stay in bounds. Beasley looking to throw, now rolling to his right. No one's open, so he's going to take this one himself, picking up the 1st down, sliding down inside of the 30, and that's going to get us into field goal range. Indianapolis not happy about that at all. Elvis Watts with a run to the right side, but at this point, we're just trying to get the Colts to burn all their timeouts. Give it to Ryan Franks. He's going to take it up the middle. Please hold on to the football. He has had some fumbling issues in recent games. Hand off to Franks again, following his blockers on the left side. He's in some open space. Pulls out the stiff arm and gets flipped down at the 1. But there's a holding call on the play on our center, Chris Diamond. So we're going to have to try 3rd down again. Correll goes up the middle, picks up some solid yardage, but we're able to get this clock down to just a couple seconds left. So now Koch from 40 yards out. His kick is up and good. Game-winning field goal there for the Albuquerque Vipers. 24-22 is your final score, as the Albuquerque Vipers secure themselves a 1st-round bye in the 2017 playoffs, and now we just have to see where we're going to end up being seeded. Orlando Cross, when he was healthy in today's game, had a good one, 111 yards and a touchdown, only 2 incomplete passes, and of course Dejon Beasley, he did a great job coming in and filling. Ryan Franks, a pretty slow day for him, only 2.6 yards per carry, but he did have a touchdown. He had a few nice runs mixed in there as well. Von Lewis, 6 catches for 80 yards. The tight end had a great day. Jamarcus Ward, of course, with a fantastic touchdown that he had from about 35 yards out, and this defense played spectacular as well. Looking at some other games this week, Miami needed a win to have a chance at the playoffs. They do technically still have a chance, but since they were unable to get to 10 wins, it's going to be very difficult for them to grab a wild card spot. Meanwhile, the Jets are looking like they're going to get a 1st-round bye, and the Dolphins are not going to be making it because the Bills were able to beat the Chiefs today. Buffalo should be getting themselves a wild card spot at 10-6. Meanwhile, even though the Chiefs lost, they have a good chance still at winning their division, and that's because the Broncos also win 8-8. The Chargers finished 3rd in the division at 7-9, and the Raiders just were no good at all this season. Denver with a big beatdown on Eli Manning and the Chargers. That experiment has really not gone well in San Diego. It's just going to come down to a tiebreaker now between the Broncos and the Chiefs. The Redskins beat the Saints 17-7. They have a slight chance at maybe getting themselves a wild card spot, but of course the Saints have a better record than them, and the Saints are actually looking to take the NFC South if they can. All that depends on what the Falcons were able to do today, and they beat the Bears Bears on Monday Night Football, and it wasn't even close. 31-14, so the Falcons will be taking the NFC South. The Bears were looking to lock up the 1 seed in this game, but since they lost, we have a chance now at getting the top seed in the NFC. Meanwhile, in the AFC, Houston destroyed the Browns in a game that was supposed to be two of the AFC's best, and I think we just saw how much better the Texans are than probably every other team in the league. They've got to be the Super Bowl favorites going into the playoffs. One story we've been following all year is the Minnesota Vikings, and at the final hour, they were able to get their first win of the season, not becoming the first team since the 2006 Albuquerque Vipers to finish 0-16. Looking at these seedings, we are the top seed in the NFC, 12-4. The Bears are right behind us there. Then you got the Falcons, Cowboys, Packers, and Saints. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leaving a like is always appreciated. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey.